Hey guys, my name is Jimmy, and I do electrical automotive work. Um, I've been noticing on a lot of posts, people are asking how to get the gauges brighter, how to even adapt LED lighting into them. And I want to show you a way, and it's really pretty cheap. So these are the sockets that normally come in our cars, right? Old style, single wire, and it'll ground through the socket, which is bad because in time these prongs wear out. uh, the metal gets rusty, bad contacts, and then your bulbs will start to go dim. So what you want to do is you want to do this. You want to go to a two-wire setup just like this, and these are for 194 bulbs. Okay, they're pretty standard. Sorry about the lighting, guys, but they're pretty standard. And then you would be able to go to a bulb like that one. We've all seen these in our modern cars, right? Here, let me show you. Just like that, right? So once you get into those, then you can actually go to this bulb, which will make it brighter. But the trick is going to be is you can actually get those bulbs in LEDs. Okay, so that's got an LED diode in there, right? See that? And then what you can do is you can plug them in right into that, and now you got LED. So now the good thing about this is you're only running about, maybe 1 watt, maybe 2 watts of power instead of, I believe the other ones are like 6. And when you add them all up, that's a lot. So you're going to be knocking down your voltage for your lights dramatically. And let me give you a demonstration on what it looks like. So I'm going to use my power probe. My power probe right now is only putting out 11.4 because, the car's not on and it's just hooked up to the battery. So this will even get brighter. So just to show you what the standard would look like. So we got this, right? That's about what we're getting out of our bulbs now, okay? So let me show you what it would look like with LEDs. So here are the LEDs hooked up to those sockets. Let me just clip them on here. And that's what you're gonna get, okay? Dramatic difference in brightness. The only thing I do got to tell you is when you do use these sockets, make sure you get the rubber ones, because the hard plastic ones, they have, sorry about the lighting, guys, but they have the little notches that you push in and then you turn off, you spin it, okay? So you can't do that with that because it's a solid hole. So you can try to just wedge this all in and the rubber will grip the hole behind the gauge. Okay, if not, no worries. If anything, it'll be on the larger side. So what I do is I just get a razor blade and I'll just shave down the little tabs on the corners just a little bit, just to get it to fit. But don't go too much because then it'll be loose. And one of the nicer things too is that this lip here, right, will create kind of an insulation, so moisture or anything won't get in. It kind of seals really good behind the gauge. Okay. The other thing that's good too is that you can actually, like, when you use autometer and you get the blue condoms and the red condoms, that the little rubber caps that go over it, they'll still fit and they'll work. But if, these are pretty wide, I believe these are about 8K, 8 or 10K. But you can get them in all the spectrums. So if you want to keep that yellow look in your dash, that old school yellow look, you can do that. You can go down to like a 6K, and you can even brighten them up. You can start to get into that, that hyper white, that blue to that purple, just like the HID lights, and change the spectrum of the color that's coming out of here. And like I said, the benefits are going to be, you're going to use a third of the power to your dash, okay? And it's going to be a lot brighter, a lot more reliable. You're not going to have to be changing bulbs as much. The one downside is that because it is a diode, because it is LED, your dimmer won't work. So you got to be sure you like what you put in there, okay? Other than that, yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, I ordered a 10 pack of these guys. This is 12 packs. I think I ordered these for like $6. And then the bag of LEDs right here. There you go. It's a bag of the LED bulbs. I got these for, about $5, and you can do your whole car. You can use it in your turn signals, wherever you can put these. They're great, and it's two wired, like I said. So the ground will actually be wired instead of going through the nuts and the bolts to power up the lights. So hit me up if you got any questions, guys. Thanks.